is an emergency. I begging urgently. This is a serious case.
Some Florida water on my hand so I can pray over the cards.
Okay.
All right. As you know, I'm a direct energy reader. I do not believe in reading zodiac signs of birthday. So if you tell me, it will not make a difference, okay?
Okay.
I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. I'm going to be doing you an emergency reading. The way the emergency reading works, you're going to select 5 cards, 5 houses from 1 through 12. Spirit reads to you what's going on in those houses on an emergency basis. And then after we get through working out the issues through those 5 houses, you treat it like a consultation and ask what's ever on your mind.
Okay.
Do you remember the houses that's on the board?
I don't. I know there's been 5, but I don't know which houses they are.
Oh, no, there's 12. So you got to select from 12. So I explain them to you. The first one.
I'm sorry. You say go ahead.
The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. So molded, be told, be told. No. Do I have permission to cut your card? Do I have? Oh, right. You anxious?
I am.
Oh my God, I love it. I love it. All right, so now I'm waiting on you to select your cards.
All right. Relationship. Do I keep going?
Yep.
Okay. Future economic status.
Future economics, got it.
Oh, economics. I'm sorry. Let's see. House and home.
Ooh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, how many? That's 3 so far. Negative energy. And shoot, what was the ninth house? Future.
The ninth house is your future, your reality.
Okay, that's what I want.
All right. This thing is gonna get a little crazy. All right, so we're gonna start with your first card, which is in your 4th house. Your 4th house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your 4th house represent your actual house and home, where you live, where you lay your head. I would like to add, it represent the 3 closest people you will allow to stay in your home via friends and family. And in this house right here, you have the 5 of earth in the upright position. So, so I'm thinking, I want to know, why do you feel the need to, why are you feeling the need to just give up, sacrifice yourself, your wants, your desires? It's like almost if you don't even want to live in the house, but you living in the house because you got to. I don't want to come home at night. I come home because it's my obligation. You know, you got that thing going on. You got that thing going on.
Oh my God. So I live with family.
Okay.
And that's a situation, it's a situation where actually I stay with my parents, and it's kind of like I like being here, but at the same time I realize that in order to get their respect, like I need to get my own spot.
Yeah.
So I'm here because like you said, I have no choice right now. Right now I have to be here because of my finances, but this is ultimately not really where I want to be.
Okay, so this is why you feel like you just stuck, sacrificing yourself for this issue.
Well, it's a little deeper than that when you say sacrificing. I was staying with my boyfriend for like the past 8 months, and he actually, I just thought it was best for me to come back home because I have a family situation where there's a lot of manipulation going on.
Yeah.
And so it's like I had to sacrifice. Like I wanted to be with him, but I couldn't get this whole handle on my relationship with my parents.
Gotcha.
I couldn't get it in the right order. So yeah.
Now there's a secret in this house, as you know, right?
You said a secret?
There's a secret.
Okay.
So,
No.
well, I'm gonna tell you. So, Spirit is saying,
Okay.
all while you're sitting up here, you know, biting the bullet, doing everything, taking the chances, and all that stuff. Spirit say it is a fun time for you here. It's not so gloom and doom. Spirit, like, you get a lot more freedom. I don't know. I know you wanted to make it work with your boo thing, but Spirit saying moving back, that was the easiest choice your ass ever had to make, because you. Can I just say what Spirit's saying?
Tell me what the Spirit's saying.
He's singing the song "Good Times." You know how the song go? Temporary layoffs, good times, easy credit ripples. And you say, and basically, the Spirit say, you're just lucky we got them. So although you don't want to be at your parents' house, you are enjoying this pretty much. It's just that you just still want your own shit, and you're taking care of your parents in some form of fact. But Spirit say the big secret here is you're not just that busted up broken about this shit. I ain't got that dude up my ass. You know, I can do what I'm telling you what Spirit said.
Right. No, the Spirit is right on that. The Spirit is right. Yep.
Oh man, this is crazy. Would you like to ask? I'm the real deal, man. Y'all just don't know. Would you like to ask this card a question?
I don't know if this would be for this card, but I kind of wondered, like, will I move back in with my boyfriend, or will I just be, like, here? Spirit,
will she move back in with the boyfriend, or will she stay at mom and dad's? That's interesting, Spirit. Let me see. Let me ask again. Will she move back in with the boyfriend, or? Yes. Now, I want to say, like, you will, but how are you guys with contraceptives?
We're not using any.
Okay, that's why you're gonna move back in with them.
That's why I'm going to move back.
That's why you're going to move back in with them. I'm seeing a family coming.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, because Spirit gave me crystals, but he said it's crystal and focus on the baby. And then, are you gonna move back in with it? Said yes. So if they're telling me to focus on the baby in the picture, and yes, I think you're gonna end up getting pregnant, and y'all gonna have to get together very soon.
Oh wow, okay.
Well, moving on.
Spirit answered that question. All right, next.
Moving on. Did I say it tactfully enough?
You did.
Good. Spirit say her ass getting pregnant, bro. Let me ask you: are you guys using contraceptives? Well, it happens. So that's your defining moment. That's why you're gonna move back, because y'all gonna have to be a family again.
Okay.
All right. So now we're gonna go over here to your sixth house. The sixth house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your sixth house represent your future economic affairs, money, wealth, prosperity, growth, and investment for the future. In this house right here, you have the fire element in the upright position. Spirit saying, okay, so why won't you just do it? Why won't you just do it? Why won't you just do it? You teetering around the pot. I'm seeing Air Force. I'm seeing some with a plane. I'm seeing like elevation. Hell, I said alien spaceship. Are you planning to leave the planet? Spirit say, why? What's up with you and flying somewhere?
So I don't know, because I'm not trying to fly anywhere. But when you said, why don't I just do it? And I'm teeter-totting around. I want to be an attorney. And I put it off for years. I just can't get my focus together to study for the test. But I've just started studying. But like when I look at it, that's one thing that I have teeter-totted around for years. And I want to take the test, in June. I don't know if I'll be fully prepared.
Well,
I don't know if you're talking about that.
I'm gonna tell you like this. Spirit showing me a lot of air flight, airfare, a lot of space travel, like hovering above ground. So the law school, does it have anything to do with red or something like the color red or pink, almost red?
No.
Cause that's what they were showing me like but listen, I'll put it like this. Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know if it's the law school they're talking about. I can ask that question, but they saying you're gonna have to do some traveling to somewhere red or it's like a pinkish color, but you're gonna have to travel in order to get where you need to go. So I don't think you're gonna be doing law school right here right now. I think it's gonna be law school, but then I'm gonna have to go further and graduate in order to become an actual lawyer.
Okay.
But travel is in your future, and mark my words. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Can we ask this question? Can we ask the question of if I'm going to law school?
Spirit, is she going to law school? What is she going to do? Is she going to law school? Spirit says follow your heart. That's a little cliche. It's cliche. The Baron don't do cliche. Is she going to law school? Drink more water. Is she going to law school? Work your magic. Yep, you're going to law school. Follow your heart, drink more water, and work your magic. Get emotional about this. Work your magic. You're good at it. You're good at dictations. No funny business when I meant that, but you're good at taking notes and writing stuff down.
I'm really good at that.
Good. Woo! So that's where your money coming from in the future. But keep in mind, Spirit say you will be traveling. Like, just don't think you're gonna do it in that town with your boy is now and your baby. You will be traveling.
Okay.
Maybe you get this baby and this family after you get this lawyer's degree. All right. So now let's go over here to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represents your relationship, the couple dating, matrimonial affairs, love, romance, and passion. In this house right here, you have the outcast in the upside down position. Sweetie, you ain't no fool. Spirit say you ain't no fool. You think that you doing this all running off shit and you playing, and I'm gonna be G. You playing this man for clueless, and you playing everybody else to make them think you're clueless, like you're just naive and shit. But Spirit say you ain't no fool and you ain't fooling nobody. That man know he want to be with you. You know you want to be with him. Parents know you want to be where you need to be. You're not fooling nobody with this perky-go-lucky, happy attitude. So Spirit say you need to cut that out when it comes to your relationship. Set ground rules. Listen, I may be over here, you may be over there. We still together. This is how we're gonna do. I'm gonna go to law school. When I get done, we're gonna be 100% a whole family. Spirit say, don't think you're getting over. You got me?
I got you.
Now this is your 7th house. You must ask this card a question.
I do. Will my parents ever, will they ever accept my boyfriend?
Spirit, will her parents ever accept her Boaz? Father, husband, brother, son. Yep. They're gonna be happy to walk y'all down the aisle because your family even know that this your husband.
They hate him.
They know it. Why you think they hate him? They know you stuck on him. You ain't this thing ain't fooling nobody.
They hate him. We have a past. We have a bad past. So.
Okay, so y'all kickboxed each other in Taiwan one year. It's cool. It happened. But that don't mean that y'all ain't made for each other.
That's true.
I once jumped off the top rope of a wrestling ring and hit my ex-wife in the back of the neck with my elbow.
Oh God!
I'm just bullshit. I'm just playing. I ain't never put my hands on that lady.
Well, look, there's 2 sides to every story, right?
Listen, I made it up. I made the ring up. I never was in a wrestling ring.
That's funny.
I love it.
Okay.
All right, so you good on that one right there?
I am.
All right, so Spirit say you ain't tricking nobody, so. All right, so now we're going to go up into your 9th house. Your 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your 9th house represents your future, your reality, what will come, what will be, things that's gonna happen to you. In this house right here, you have Ogun. You have an Orisha fighting for you for your future. So Ogun says, only thing he want to do is kill the monster that hides behind the trees. Now, why he keeps saying the monster that hide behind the trees, I don't know. Though he's saying he want to kill. Do your boyfriend smoke marijuana?
No.
So who's because he keeps showing me trees, forests, and smoking. So I'm trying to relate. Why is he saying he want to kill the monster that hide behind the trees?
I'm not sure.
Okay, why are you saying that? Why are you saying you want to kill the monster that hide behind the trees? Are you in a country town?
No, I'm not.
I'm trying to, because he keep just showing me forests. He's showing me trees, rocks, and he's slaying a dragon. And the dragon has come out. Dragons represent bitching, arguing, communication, people talking down on you. He said he want to kill the monster that hide behind the trees. So what does a tree represent, spirit? Covering. He want to kill the monster that's hiding in the covers. So what verbal abuse are you getting from people who say shit but they hide their hand? They'll say, look, people saying little slick shit but not really addressing you on it.
Oh, definitely my family, definitely my parents for sure.
So Ogun want to shut their mouth. He said he want them to shut their mouth, and in your future he's gonna prove to them that you can beat your circumstance and situation with his help, and they ain't gonna have nothing to say.
Okay, that sounds good.
Wow. Would you like to ask him a question?
Can I ask a question on like how I should even deal with my parents?
Yeah, spirit. How should she deal with her parents? Twin flame. I got you. How should she deal with her parents? Power of joy. Balance, career, home. You need to show your parents that you love this man. Y'all gonna be together. Y'all made for each other. Second, you need to not allow your parents to down him so bad and you to co-sign at any cost. Yeah. Even when they talk about his past, don't be like, well, he changed. You're like, well, that's his past. You know, just be stern. That's his past. I'm with him. And then they said balance, career, and home life. Once your parents see that you're not so naive and you can make it, they ain't got nothing to say to you. So twin flame, power of joy, balance, career, and home life. Once you show them that you are a woman, you know your shit, they can't say nothing. They'll shut up.
Okay.
That's simple. All right. Now we finna go over here to your 12th house. Your 12th house is ruled by Pisces and is governed by Neptune. Your 12th house represents negative emotion, negative energy, just everything that want to see you do wrong. Oh boy. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Got it. Oh, one more. All right, so this house right here, in this house right here, you have the 5 of fire in the upside down position. So they saying your biggest enemy and your biggest threat to you is that you don't do anything when they do talk shit to you. You let it go big time.
Yeah.
If they can call you all kind of stupid, ignorance, not saying that's what they do, but they can insult your character. You don't know nothing. You're just a little girl, and you just sit up there and you just hold your head down and just listen to the shit. You're eating, you're drinking, you're bathing your ass. You're just listening to it. You're not doing any rebuttaling.
Right. Yeah.
Now, this is what they showed me. These people are following you around the house doing this shit. That's the bad thing. Because they saying this nagging and this enemy is attached to you like a shadow. And I kept seeing you walking from room to room and the shadow was just there bitching. So, put a stop to it. Mom, Dad, I don't want to hear this. I'm sorry, no disrespect. I can't take it right now. You have to start by stopping them somewhere. Stop that shadow from being on your heels. And that's your enemy. You are allowing this negative energy to continue and this bombardment, I'm going to say, of what you can and cannot do, as if you some naive girl, 10 years old, that just started sucking on a lollipop.
Yep, you're right. You're right.
So speak the hell up, sweetie. Okay?
Yep.
Now I see why Ogun say he telling you to speak up, and he gonna be there to help you speak up. Would you like to ask this card a question? Shit, what's the safest way to hold on? What's the safest way to speak up before they fuck me up?
I want to know, are they praying? I feel like they're praying against, like, especially my relationship. And I want to know if they're praying against it.
Spirit, is her parents praying against her happiness with this man? Retreat to nature. Is her parents praying against it? Purification. Clear and shield your energy. Yep. So the father is. So which one of the parents is ailing?
Ailing? What do you mean?
Sick.
Like running it?
No, sick. No, sick. Have an issue, medical issue, disability, or just can't do for themselves. Which one? It's one parent that's like this, because it's not both doing it. It's one parent influencing the other.
It's my mother.
So your mother has the fake like she have a medical condition. We'll say that.
Oh my gosh.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Spirit says she's faking like she is not as extreme as she say. Oh, my blood pressure. Oh my God, I can't take this. Spirit say that's the one that's influencing. So it ain't no spiritual spell. It's just that she's the one that want to keep you home.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, your dad is like, she a girl, she grown, she already screwing, get her ass out of here. The mom like, you shouldn't be so nice and let her go nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Plus, my mother, she just, I don't know. It was like she was dating the guy. Like she really took, like he hurt me. She took it really to her soul. She hates his gut.
Listen.
She hates him like.
When I say been there, done that.
Oh my God.
So she the little nagging shadow behind your ass, constantly go in that room and keep fucking with you. Mm-hmm. Well, Spirit say put her ass in her place peacefully, because she'll throw hands. She will spank you. How old are you?
I'm 38.
Hold up.
I know. This is sad. I know.
Hold up.
I know.
Your mama still holding on to her baby at 38.
Well, listen, it's not. It's others. There are others. There are others. This is a trait that's throughout. You know.
So she don't want none of y'all to go nowhere.
None of us have. I mean, one of us is out, but for the most part, everybody's here. Nobody's married, no kids, and that's why I kind of wonder if it's a dark cloud over my family. Like, why aren't we progressing? You know. Spirit,
why aren't they progressing in their lineage? Why are they not progressing linear? Why? Caduce is right. It's just a medical issue. It's a medical issue with you guys. You guys ain't. They saying it's gonna have to be. You're the only one gonna make a baby. Like your baby gonna come natural, but the other people, it's a medical issue with you guys. Not nothing spellbound. Maybe the girls in the family got bad ovaries, or maybe the men got low sperm count. You know.
Well, let me say this. My sister and I both have fibroids, so that's why I guess at some point I wanted to ask a question about that. But we both have fibroids. Me and my sister. Your
spirit, whatever question you've been asked, remember, Spirit say you're gonna get a baby. You're gonna have to move with this man. So let's not waste your question on, am I gonna get pregnant because of my fibroid? Yep, Spirit and the baby gonna push all that shit out the way.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
You got some more questions?
Okay. I do want to know if I don't know. Can I ask when I should take this LSAT exam, or like, can I ask that question?
Spirit, when should she take the LSAT exam? Give her a date. Artistic expression. See the other person's point of view. Offer. Is somebody offering to pay for this?
It's gonna be paid for.
Yeah, so you're, because Spirit showed me outside money coming to pay for this. As soon as they present you with that check to go pay for it, or they say I'm paying for it now, that's when you take it. Take it immediately. Huh?
I said I already got it. Okay.
All right.
Can I ask when will I get a proposal?
Proposal, marriage proposal.
Yes, a marriage proposal.
Spirit, 7th house. When will she get a marriage proposal? Positive change. You get your marriage proposal when your whole life changed, when you get the baby hit, or something like they say when you get the baby hit and you guys got to move back in, or you guys to talk about a baby, you get a marriage proposal. Because it just got to be when your whole energy shift, when you shift to becoming 100% independent, and when that baby start popping rearing his head, that's when you get that proposal. He's gonna propose to you, but you got to change.
I'm working on it. I am working on it. Okay, will I become a successful attorney?
Will she be a successful attorney? Go now. He said, yeah, if you go now, meaning just do the damn thing.
I go now. Let's be kidding. Shoot, I don't really know. Can I? I don't know. Well, I don't know. If I can ask this question, can I ask what I should do for my fibroids? Like,
Spirit, what should she do? What should she do for them fibroids? Okay, we know she got to take charge of the situation. What should she do for them fibroids? Priorities. What should she do for them fibroids? Detach from drama. Take charge of the situation, priorities, and detach from drama. So spirits say stop claiming that you got them.
okay.
Stop claiming that they fucking with you. You gotta like pray them away, wish them away, or shrink them bitches. Your biggest issue is everybody in the family got them, so I got them. I know it's gonna make my period hard. I know it's gonna do this shit. Spirits say stop claiming that. It's like that shit could have been went away. You just claiming it.
Okay. Wow. It's like, oh, that's not what I know. I don't know.
That's a good reading. When you get everything answered and you ain't got no more questions, that's a good damn reading to me.
I know. Why can't I get on the phone and like, dang, I should have asked that.
Boy, I got so many emails. People, I be asking email. I'm like, I can't do this all night.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, because I wanted to know my career, my relationships, something with my home life. What about, I don't know, I kind of want to ask about jobs, but I don't really know what to ask.
What you need to ask about a job for? Everything is going to be good. You finna become an attorney. Be specific.
I don't know. Can I get any ideas on how to focus on studying?
Spirit, she just wasted a question, but help her focus. The way you need to focus, they say you need to choose peace. You need to release tension. And they say energy healing. So the way you need to focus, Spirit saying you're just going to have to forget about all the mundane, boring shit. Just forget about it. Put it out your mind.
Okay. Alright. Well, let me ask you this. Well, no, you answered that already. I do kind of wonder if I'm going to go from living with my parents straight to my boyfriend, or am I going to move out on my own first?
Spirit, will she move out on her own first or go straight to the boyfriend? Persistence. Focus upon your strength. Fertility. You going straight to the boyfriend.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, you were very clear on that. Okay, I don't think I have anything else. Let me ask you this, though. How will I know when you post it?
Oh, How will I how will I know? You know, when I posted, I got a lot of videos I'm working through, but I go basically by the title.
Good.
So you satisfied with your reading?
I am satisfied. I just know I would be like, should I ask something else? But I think I'm good. I think I'm in a much better place than when I called. So yeah, I'm good.
All right. Well, if you need to reach me, you know how.
All right. Thank you so much for your time.
All right, darling. You have a great one.
You too. Bye bye.
All right, everybody. That was a quick one. Surprisingly, really quick, and I loved it. She had questions, and nothing that she's going through is a bad thing. It's just parents just don't want to let their kids go, and that plays a big toll on us when we want to make our mama happy and daddy happy and shit like that, and it's just a big thing. But she gonna be all right. She's gonna get her boo, and it's gonna be excellent. All right, everybody, I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in you and universe, because at the end of the day, you're all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all for patronizing me. I love it. I love you all. Y'all have a great one. Soul Tribe. Let me start by putting some Florida water on my hands before I touch these cards. How you doing this evening?
I am doing okay. Just ready for this workday to be done.
For the work day to be done?
Yes.
Oh, you still at work?
Yes, lunch break.
Oh, okay. All right. So, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs or birth dates. So, don't tell me, and if you do, it won't make a difference. Be open with the spirit and have fun. I'm going to be doing you, who is my Rishi guiding me at the moment reading. Keep in mind, I'm not crowning you in any way. I'm just telling you the energy, the mindset, while you're doing the things, and what your Risha energy you have on you in that area. All right. All right. So the way it works, I deal 13 cards. The first Risha to pop out of those 13 cards, that's the Risha that's going to be over your head at the moment.
Okay.
Excuse me for yawning. I'm not tired. That's just spirit. Then I deal 10 more cards. The first Orisha to pop out in those 10 cards, that's Orisha that's over your action. Then I deal 7 cards. The first Orisha to pop out of those 7 cards, that's your destiny. Pay very close attention to that one, because that one typically don't change. The other 2 can, okay?
Okay.
All right. Now, with that being said, say your first name so I can pray over the card. All right. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
All right. So let's start this off. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So, you don't have any Orisha that's over your head right now. So that tells me right now you got a big confusion going on. So I'll come back to that in a second, okay?
Okay.
And go with your actions. 1, 2. All right, over your actions you have Pumbagiri. Let's go with your destiny. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Over your destiny, growth. So you're gonna have to show your ass in a little bit what they saying in order for you to get spiritual growth. Okay, I can see that. All right, spirit. Is there anybody that want to be over her head space, want to come in and intercede? Because I'm seeing 3 dots, and I know what that means. That means continuation. So anybody, I'm gonna deal 7 cards. Pop out. 1. Okay, SU. Good. I can deal with him being over there. He came for a reason. All right, so we're gonna just go ahead and jump in this and start. So we're gonna start with. Keep in mind, I'm not tired. That's just spirit, because it's a lot. I gotta press through a lot of what's going on with you right now.
Okay, I understand.
All right. So We're gonna start with the Orisha that's over your head at the moment. Again, I'm not crowning you. I'm just telling you the energy of showing you what energy headspace you're in, and which energy of that particular Orisha is guiding you and getting you to that point. In this house, you have Eshu. You know anything about Eshu? He's an earthly door. He's an earthly gatekeeper here on earth, not in heaven. That's Elect Ba. And
just a little bit. Still learning through everything right now.
Okay.
But I think that's where the confusion is coming from, because I'm still like at the start of this journey right now. So.
Okay. Well, I'll give it to you in bite-sized pieces on this one. So Eshu is going to be the guy. Is going to be the Orisha, be the version of Elect Ba that guards the gateways on earth, meaning cemeteries, things of that nature, you know? Life and death. Think of Jesus Christ when you think of Eshu on earth, okay? Now, what he's saying, you're at this point in your life where you're at a crossroad. And this crossroad, he's saying you can't take this as a party. Where you're going next, the next move you got to make, this is something that you got to be real definite about. You got to be real serious about, because he's saying what you're doing, you got your cigars, you got your rum, you got your books, you got your ideas, you got your friends, you got everybody, and you thinking this is a game, it's a party. The headspace you in, he's saying take that party situation out of it until you really get familiar with it. It's cute, it's fun. And I'm not talking about magic. I'm not talking about Orisha magic manifestation. That's one part of it. He's also saying the crossroad as into the friends that you're gathering. Take the party out of it and let's focus on the real deal. Understanding what's going on before you start to celebrate.
Okay.
Would you like to ask him a question?
Let's see. Trying to figure out how to word the question.
It's concerning your headspace, so ask him all about that good stuff.
Is it an issue with the friends that I'm closest to, or just people or other friends outside of my normal circle?
Is it the friends that she already knows, or the new friends that you're talking? It says you are seeing the situation accurate. It says follow your heart. And then it says drink more water. Ocean. So you are seeing the situation accurate, follow your heart, and you know, they saying love what you got. So these are the friends that you currently have. Moving them with you, like they're not going to go on this path with you. And don't sit up there and try to do all kind of spell work for them or try to carry them. You follow me?
Okay.
Learn what you need to learn before you can start helping everybody else. You got it? All right. And I'm getting a headache. So that was a real big read. That was a real big read right there. Wow. I had to dig deep. Yeah, somebody trying to do all this just to help somebody else. That's admirable. Okay. So now we're gonna go here to your second card. This is your second area. Area is why you move the way you move. This is why you move the way you move, do things the way you do things. Even they're saying even kick it up a notch. She keeps saying kick it up a notch. Even the way you aggressively take on things. And in this house you have Pumbagiri, the female version of Eshu. She's saying, okay, this not loving yourself thing, you got to let that go. This not thinking you're good enough, you got to let it go. Now, the way you're moving is you're trying to cling on to something that's going to give you value in your life. It ain't that's going to get other people to value you. You're trying to force a purpose. And forcing this purpose, she said, by you forcing this purpose, trying to do this, grow here, do this, it's not going to make you feel any better until you understand the reason why you really got to do it. And you following what she's telling you?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, she just said don't do it because you think, okay, if you become the voodoo lady of the 3rd ward, the 9th ward, that you're going to be respected highly. No, she's saying that comes with the territory anytime you get into a spiritual nature, any of us. What it is, you have to love yourself and know that you're going to have to love yourself enough and trust yourself enough and be dedicated to your craft, yourself enough that when you do put your chalk down on that ground, when you do your divination, that you're not doing it for other people to see you as a soothsayer. You're doing it for people to see you, for you to know that you can do it. So she's saying you better get real wise and learn that this is your calling. You're not doing it for notoriety. You're doing it because it's in your heart.
Okay.
You follow what she's telling you?
Yes.
Would you like to ask her a question?
Let's see. How am I going to word this? What steps do I need to take to believe in myself more?
What step does she need to take, Pumba, to believe in herself? She said nurture yourself. You see where the car is going? Nurture yourself. So she said nurture yourself. She said listen. And then she said freedom. So she showed me this, but I didn't want to say it. So nurture yourself, listen, and freedom. So you have to get rid of the whole syndrome of how your ex, or even I'm going to say a previous boyfriend or current husband, how they held you back from something. You got to get over that shit saying, okay, you allowed them to hold you back. It's like she keeps showing me a man with his hand blocking you, a human man. And she said it was the husband, the current one.
Yeah.
You got to get over that. He can't make you better or worse. You got to get over that. And she said the way you shake that, you got to nurture yourself. You got to listen to what your heart is saying. And then you got to understand you got to have your own freedom. That's the big issue. So it's a male thing that's stopping you. Until you realize that you are the one for this, then you can't do it. All right, can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, and yeah, until you realize you're the one for this, then you can't do it. You got me?
Got it.
All right. Now we're gonna go over here to your 3rd area. Your 3rd area. Okay, I like this one. This is your destiny. This is the one you're gonna pay very much close attention to, and I'm liking this already. All right. Now, when it comes to your destiny, this is what you're going to be doing. This is how you're going to develop, and this is how you're going to grow. And in this house right here, you have Zapana. This Orisha right here is saying he's going to grow you spiritually. He's going to grow you up spiritually, and he said he's using the word finessely. Finesse. He's trying to say finesse, but he's trying to be educated with it. Don't laugh at my spirit. He be trying to be cool. Yeah, he's gonna grow you up spiritually, but he wants you to grow up with finesse. So sophistication. That's what he was trying to say.
Okay.
So I don't think you should be one of these spiritualists, from what he's saying, that's willing to do any and everything just because you learn it. If you learn how to bring havoc on somebody, I don't think you should be that type. But because he wants you to grow up, he want to grow you up spiritually on this journey, because this is your journey. More so than I know you took it on a little older than what you felt you should have, but it is your journey. He's gonna make you responsible, and he say he just want to put you in a light where you can sustain yourself. Surprisingly, it's going to be sustainability coming from this lifestyle of yours too.
Okay.
I never thought that you would be making money off of it, but when he says sustainability, there's going to be a financial income coming from this, and he wants you to get a positive financial income.
Okay.
But your destiny is to become a healer, a spiritual counselor, and he just keeps saying, don't get drunk with power. If that, I could just sum it up.
Okay.
Would you like to ask him a question?
So basically remain humble, basically.
Yeah, because this shit is gonna come to you real easy. And 3 months from now, you're gonna be like, what the hell? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Remain humble.
Okay.
You got a question for him?
Let's see. So with the healing and the spiritual counseling, is it part of what I normally do now, or is it just expanding on that completely different?
Spirit, is this an expansion or this is a fortification? Health and healing. Oh, this is a fortification, darling. This is him making you stronger in your gift.
Okay.
Twin flame. And you're going to be doing something with love. And it's a positive change. So I don't know if it's going to be spiritual marriage counseling or spiritual relationship counseling, but it's going to be you working with male and female energy at the same time, but on an earthly level. So I think couples are going to be coming to you and you're going to be telling them how to do it. I've been married for 30 years. This is how we make it. Spiritually, this is how we do it, you know?
Okay.
Because it's just adding on to what you already got. So what do you do as a profession?
Right now, I'm an enrolled agent, so I do taxes right now.
Mm-hmm.
And then also I do side businesses. So I do custom items like cups, dominoes, different bath bombs and bath salts and different things like that.
Oh, wow. You know that you know all of what you're saying pairs quite well with the spiritual practice, right?
Yes.
Because if somebody want a custom heart made out of wood and both of them put their DNA and their essence on it, and you bind that thing with the custom heart with their names on it and do a nice little spell on it, and you just made a couple last forever, all right then, it'll come to you. It'll come to you. All right.
Very interesting.
Uh-huh. Wow. So how you like who am I reaching got me at the moment reading? Do you have any general questions for me right now?
None that I can think of right now.
When I love when people say that. Nothing I can think of. That means I did my job.
I know you hit everything on the head right now. So yeah.
This is good. You're gonna be mighty powerful real quick. 3 months. You're gonna be knocking them down.
Okay, that's good.
Quickly too, real quick. I'm loving it. Well, that completes your reading. How about you check out my premiere when you get a chance, or have you been checking them out? I'm always asking now.
Oh yes, I've been watching those videos all week.
All right,
Okay, let me go ahead and book my reading.
Yeah, I got one coming on tonight. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So in 4 minutes, another one finna play.
Okay.
So if you're in the chat, say hey to me. All right.
Thank you.
All right. You have a great one.
You too.
All right, everybody. That was a quick reading. She had questions. I could see inside her head. She was mainly wanting. She knows what she knows, but she was wondering if she should go as hard as she need to go hard for it. And Spirit say, yeah, she just can't turn to the dark side, and it's just gonna be. She's gonna be powerful. I look for you guys to. She's gonna write a book too. I look for you guys to see her writing a pamphlet, a book, something small. Very soon. So I'll do a follow-up with this one. And let her do a shout out on the channel too. Alright everybody, I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in your universe. Because at the end of the day, you all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Love you all, man. Have a great